Hi, this is your Lucky sir. Ionic equilibrium questions we are discussing, and this is worksheet number 6. In each worksheet, we are discussing some 10 plus questions. We'll go with a few more. Which of the following statement is true? True statement is asking. HNO3 is a stronger acid than HNO2. This is the right statement. How can you say? Very simple logic, you see. Oxidation state here is +5. Here it is +3. You can compare for the same atom. If same basicity is there, then oxidation state higher means stronger acid. It's a true statement. What about rest? H3PO3 is a stronger acid than H2SO3. H3PO3 phosphorus is the central atom. H2SO3 sulfur is the central atom. Sulfur is more electronegative. So this is stronger. So it's a wrong statement. In aqueous solution, HF is stronger acid than HCl. No. We know this condition. HI is stronger acid than HBr, than HCl, than HF. HClO4 is a weaker acid than HClO3. Same problem. Oxidation state +7, oxidation state +5. So this is stronger acid. So first statement is the only correct statement. In water, HCl and HNO3 have same strength. This is called leveling effect of water, right? But their strengths in acetic acid are different. Correct, na? So acid strength, if you want to measure, you need to measure in the presence of a weak acid. Acetic acid is a stronger acid than water. Correct? No problem in that one. Acetic acid is definitely stronger acid than water. So both A and R correct explanations. HCl is not acidic in benzene. True, because benzene is not a proton donor or proton acceptor. So HCl is not an acid. Benzene does not accept protons or release protons. So exactly both statements are correct and correct explanation. H3O plus is the strongest acid in aqueous solutions. Absolutely. Accept it. Water levels the strength of hydronium ion. That means any acid strength is equal to H3O plus. So H3O plus is the strongest acid. This is also accepted statement. But nowadays, these kind of questions are not coming. Instead of this, statement 1, statement 2. Statement 1, statement 2, both are correct, both are incorrect, like that questions are coming. Because it's always little confusing, little controversy. So don't worry much about this reason and assertion. As I have already in my assignment, so I am going with this. Coming to ClO4 minus is the weakest base. True, because HClO4 is the strong acid. So ClO4 minus is the weakest base. Not weakest, weak base you can say. Okay. Chalega. In ClO4 minus, chlorine atom is sp3 hybridized. It should be small s, small p. Okay, fine. It is also right. Okay, now that this statement is also right. sp3 hybridized. It appears like Cl O minus, double bond, double bond, double bond. Fine. But there is no relation. Both are correct explanation, but not correct explanation. Not correct explanation. These are all answers. Okay, now 1. Okay. Because there should not be any kind of confusion. I am not writing test. I am just explaining. Okay. So don't think that answers are already there. All Bronsted bases are Lewis bases. Correct. Because Bronsted bases are Lewis bases. Bronsted bases means they should accept a proton. In order to accept the proton, they should have a lone pair of electrons. Just now we were discussing one question. True. A species that accepts a proton necessarily should donate a lone pair of electrons. सही है ना? So सही है, इसलिए तो सही है. First option. HNO3 is not a Bronsted acid in chloroform. Because chloroform is not accepting any proton, so HNO3 is not a Bronsted acid. This is the right statement. Chloroform is an example of aprotic solvent. It is not releasing proton, it is not accepting proton. Aprotic solvent. So correct explanations, correct statements. Ethoxide ion is a strong base. Ethoxide means it is coming from ethyl alcohol. C2H5OH. This is a weak acid. C2H5O minus is a strong base. That is only given here. Statement. Alcohol is a weak acid, so it is a strong base. Right statement. H2PO3 minus is a Lowry-Bronsted acid and base. Means it should release a proton, it should accept a proton. As we know, H3PO3 is a dibasic acid, so it can accept, it can release. True, accepted. H2PO3 minus is a proton donor as well as proton acceptor. So both statements are right and correct explanation too. Species acting as both Bronsted acid and base is. Here you see, HSO4 minus can release proton and can accept proton to form H2SO4. NH3 can also release proton, can also accept proton. OH minus can also release proton, can also accept, except Na2SCO3, all these. Okay, so option should be 1, 3, 4. The conjugate base of H2PO4 minus is AIEEE. Okay, nowadays you are writing JEE main. Earlier it was All India Engineering Entrance Examination. Okay, the exam paper pattern, that was wonderful. Okay, some 1.5 marks questions, some 3 marks questions, some 4.5 marks questions, some 6 marks questions. Intelligent classification of questions and all. Nowadays very simple paper. The conjugate base of H2PO4 minus is, conjugate base means you remove one proton. So HPO4, one minus is there, should become minus 2. HPO4 minus 2. Coming to ionic product of water, after these 3 questions, we'll take a smart break. Ionic product of water units. Kw is equal to concentration of H plus into concentration of OH minus m into m, that is nothing but m square, mole square per liter square. At 100 degrees Celsius, the value of pKw is, at 25 degrees Celsius, it is 10 power minus 14 mole square per liter square. And as temperature increases, its dissociation increases and the value increases. But don't worry, the number decreases here. Okay, now minus 13 means don't think that it is lesser value, it is higher value, 10 power minus. Okay, now 10 power minus 12, 10 power minus 11, like that it will be. Okay, so the value is more than 14. pKw value. What is pKw? If Kw is equals to 10 power minus 14, pKw is equals to 14. If Kw is equals to 10 power minus 13, pKw is equals to 13. pKw is minus of K, log Kw. So less than 14. At 25 degrees Celsius for an acid. Okay, now acid means H plus ion concentration is greater than OH minus ion concentration because it is acid. So H plus ion concentration is greater than OH minus 10 power minus 7. OH minus concentration is less than 10 power minus 7. pH will be less than 7. So all these are right. We have done up to question number 77. We will continue from here. So thank you all. I don't take much time. 2 more seconds. This is your lucky sir. Doubts you can send me. I can't attend any call on this number. This is only WhatsApp number. You can send me on this if any doubts you have. Please do share. बिना पूछे कोई भी नहीं हेल्प करेगा. ओके ना, आप इसको अगर आपको अच्छा लगे तो एक लाइक मार दो.